Hi everybody, Mitzi Cruz here, host of Lincoln Live. Today we are live in Rockland, so our neighbor just to the, what is this? I don't know. To the east of us? What's that?
Northeast.
Northeast? Okay, great. And we are here at Yakety Yak Wireless, and we will be chatting with Ryan. So first of all, Ryan, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming.
And I want to start off by just asking you a little bit about yourself. So can you tell us about yourself?
I'm the lead tech here at Yakety Yak Wireless and the manager. I've been here about 2 years. Yeah.
So how long has Yakety Yak been here at this location?
About 13 years.
Okay. And for everybody who doesn't know where we're at, why don't you tell them where we're at?
We're at 6700 Lone Tree Boulevard in Rockland, California, in the Blue Oaks Town Center, right next to the Blue Oaks Movie Theater.
Yeah, and Pink Martini. So the reason we wanted to do this interview is because we see a huge need. People are constantly asking who can do cell phone repairs, tablet repairs, things like that. And so we definitely want to let you guys know that Yakety Yak is here as a resource for everybody in need of that type of service. So why don't you tell us more about everything that Yakety Yak provides?
We do cell phone repair, tablet repair, anything from screen replacements to battery replacements. We do phone activations, we sell accessories, we basically do it all for the cell phone industry.
Perfect. And so for everybody who's watching who may have like a screen issue with an iPhone, why would somebody want to come into a store like Yakety Yak versus dealing directly with Apple?
To fix the phone that you have and not have to buy a new one. If you walk into Apple, you'll basically be offered a new phone and they won't repair your phone. People like fixing the phone they have. You know, they don't want to replace their phone, they just want it fixed, and that's what we do here, try to fix what they have.
Got it. So what type of pricing would something like a broken screen, what could somebody expect to pay for something like a broken screen, I should say?
Depending on the quality of the phone you have, the type of phone you have, it could range anywhere from $89 up to $400.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I bet, you know, being here in this location and doing this for 2 years, as you mentioned, you've probably heard some crazy stories of what's happened to people's phones. So why don't you tell us your craziest story without identifying your customer?
I think most of them are the stories about how they got dumped into the toilet or ran over. There's more than I can remember crazy stories. Yeah.
So what's the most common issue that you see?
The most common issue is people, battery issues. And a lot of the times it's not the battery, it's their charging port. They're pretty easily fixed. But,
oh.
Yeah.
Wow, you know what? That's great information. So what would that look like if somebody were having that issue with their phone?
As far as what? For them, like when they would try to plug their phone in to charge it, you'll have to move your cord around a lot. Your battery still will charge to 100%, but it won't hold its charge well. You'll see it drop off real quick. Cleaning the port out is an easy fix for that issue.
Got it. Wow. Yeah, so I am super not techie whatsoever. So what type of preventative measures can people take to make sure that they're not ending up with like a broken screen or charging port issues?
Better quality case, and just be mindful of where you keep your phone, really. Yeah, they make cases that have plugs that go over your ports so they won't get dirty. Yeah.
Gotcha.
No wallet cases.
No? So
wallet cases break screens.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And so what would you say is like your best protective case?
Unicorn beetle.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. See, all this time I thought it was OtterBox, and those are like bulky
overrated and too expensive.
Totally ugly. Yeah. But no wallet cases, you say?
I wouldn't recommend them. I see a lot of phones come in with broken screens because of them. You fill up the front of it with all your cards and you close it right on your screen. Oh. And then put it in your purse or back pocket, and it just put all that pressure's on your screen.
Oh yeah, see, that would be a no-go for me because of that.
Yeah.
I have way too many items for that to be a success. And so in regards to water issues, what types of things do you see with that?
People overestimating their phone's water resistancy. Phones are not waterproof. Phones are splash resistant. They're not really water resistant. If your phone survives water, you're of the lucky few. I've seen a lot of phones, and not too many of them survive being in water. That's a common misconception with phones, but they're waterproof. They're not.
So I've seen people that have disassembled their phone right away and they put it in rice. Is that effective?
Another internet myth, not at all.
No.
Rice only absorbs water if the water's boiling, right?
Oh, good point.
It's confused with oxygen tablets or that stuff, the oxygen. You put it in that'll suck the water out of it, but rice won't.
Gotcha.
Rice will clog and damage your charge ports, so
that was
ports.
that was my concern.
Yeah.
So if you watch this show at all, you know we're very interactive. I know you're running a business, so we don't want to take up too much of your time. We just had a customer walk in. So let's open it up for questions, comments. Who's watching and what questions do they have?
Yeah. So one of the questions was, you service both Android and Apple, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and iPads and tablets as well?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. And then just as a quick recap, where is your location again?
6700 Lone Tree Boulevard in Rockland.
Okay.
We're off 65, right next to the Blue Oaks movie theater.
Beautiful. Okay. Excellent.
And what are your hours?
Monday through Friday, 11 to 7, Saturday, 10 to 6, and Sunday, 11 to 4.
Also, I understand you guys are running some promotions, right? Some upcoming promotions?
Yeah, for people who need multiple screen replacements, if you come in, the second screen replacement is 50% off.
And also, we were talking online, you've got some deals coming up for Mother's Day, Father's Day, things like that.
Yeah, we'll be doing some giveaways. Any screen replacement enters you into a raffle. We haven't quite decided the prize yet, but probably like a manicure, pedicure thing for Mother's Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, we will definitely track and watch your Facebook page to learn more. So anyone who's watching, if they don't necessarily have a need now, but they would like to keep your information on as a store to come in when they do have that need, what's the best way to kind of keep track of your current promotions and things like that?
You can find us on our Facebook page, our Yelp page, Google. You can give us a call, 916-772-1414. But Facebook is probably one of the best places.
Perfect. Well, we'll go ahead and include that link so that you guys can follow and like the page for upcoming promotions and things like that. And before we wrap up, let's talk about the raffle. So those of you who have participated before, you know how this works. Share this live video by noon tomorrow. Comment shared in the comments below, and make sure that you like our page, Lincoln Live, and you'll be entered into the raffle. So why don't you tell everybody what the raffle prize will be?
Free screen replacement for iPhone 7 or 8.
Wow, now that's awesome because that's actually a pretty expensive repair. Yeah. Well, great. So you guys like this page, Lincoln Live. Share this video, comment shared in the comments below, and you will be entered. And again, Ryan, I appreciate your time. And
thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And thank you guys for watching Lincoln Live. We'll be back next week. Don't forget to vote.